Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are back here on 1.9 Minecraft. I did some mining, and I found some stuff. These are wrong. I was going to set these up as auto smelters, so I might do that in a few minutes. I did find a diamond. I accidentally broke one of the diamonds. So, but I'm going to show you some stuff I found down here, including the diamonds. I didn't want to do them off camera, but as I was mining, I just kind of held my left click, and it accidentally broke before I saw it was there. So, this is going to be our mine over here, which I've already told you guys. And I do have it set up to down to level 12, Y12. I need to fix that. Do I have? I don't. Come here, right? There. Come here. So I come up. I got me a fresh pick, and I'm gonna take you guys down here and show you some of the stuff. Now, you guys who haven't watched my episode, you don't know this, but those of you who's been around for my original episodes, what I do is I use redstone torches as notifications of which direction to go to get back up, and which way to go when I'm going down, so I know which direction I need to go to get back to places I want to be at. And it works out really well in the double torch method, because you can accidentally place down a double torch, but you're not going to accidentally place down another redstone torch. And then you're more likely to see that redstone torch and say, hey. So that's the line of thinking there. You do have to actually get redstone before you actually do the exploring, which is the only bad thing. You're awful dark right here. Okay, so we're doing good. I'm hoping I'm going the right way. It looks like it. I do need to come and get this coal. And there are some unlit places, but right down here I got a little shop set up. I'm gonna make these autos also, but right now it's not a necessity. I'm gonna grab some of these drops to take up with me. And there's my gold. Okay, so there it is. Now I will go ahead and get all of these, but from this point on, I will not be getting any more of these diamonds up until I get some kind of fortune. And that will allow me to actually get obsidian, which I'm going to try to get before the next episode, basically because I'm going to do some enchanting off camera, and my objective is to wait to enchant any diamond gear besides a pick. Well, not besides a pick. I'm going to wait to do any kind of enchanting on diamond gear until I actually get where I can do 30 levels of enchanting. So what I thought about doing is just doing a bunch of 1 or 2 level enchantments and then just before they break, just put them up, and then I just combine them together in a anvil. Oh, that's not it. Hold up. One of these leads to a special place. So I think I stopped that way. So let's check this way. I found something up here. I need to get those too. Haha. And I did block this off, and I do have a place to get some of the obsidian. So I will have the 4 obsidian for the as a matter of fact, I can probably go make the pick right now and just get those 4 obsidian. Maybe I should go up here and get this water real quick. Yeah, let's grab this water real quick. We'll just go ahead and grab those before we go back up. I wanted to go around exploring just a little bit to get... There we go. Some paper. Some sugar cane. Okay. But I found this. And I've got it lit up. I got it lit up around the back side to make sure it doesn't spawn anywhere. But I did not look in these chests yet. So I was waiting to do this on camera. So here we go. Lots of gunpowder. That's nice. We got some saddles. I'm going to go ahead and break this. Now this is a spider spawner. I don't know if that's going to be too useful. If nothing else, I can get it to where they spawn. Just push them over to a centralized point and just attack them with my sword right here. I don't really need an actual mob spawning area for that. So they will just spawn and then the water will push them over where I need them to go. Right here, respiration 2. That'll be good on a hat. Some more gold, lots of string. Beetroot seeds. I didn't want to get into that. I've got to go over that in my next thing. I'm not going to do an actual thing. So I'm probably going to put these up until I go over on my 1.9 guide. But I do want to get those planted. So tough choice. I might plant them and just grow them and just not show them on camera. So, this is the first time I've actually gotten the seeds. Apparently you can get them in chest. That's pretty good. Let's jump up here and make that pick so we can go ahead and grab 4 of those while we're down here so we don't have to make 2 trips. So we might have a steady supply of string. Oh, I know what I did. I need to go this way. So that'd be cool. Also, I know by the time I get back upstairs, it's going to be nighttime. There we go. Let's take this sword out here and put that there. And do I have room? Yes, barely. What? I keep doing that. And run. It is super hot here today. I don't have my... I'm recording, so I don't have my door open, and my fan's not running because it messes up my recording. But go ahead and put you there. I don't like that noise. I wish they would change that or lower it or something. I don't know. I guess I could lower it again. Now I will get enough later to make the nether portal. But I kind of want armor, enchanted armor and stuff like that before I go in there. You know what? This will work better if I do my diamond pick. And I do only want 4. So, and I'm not going to get 15 on camera, so. And do remember, guys, that in 1.8 they changed it to where you could have multiple sizes of your nether portal. I mean, we're going to make the generic one, but there's a minimum and a maximum now, so you can make them super big if you want. Just be mindful. If you make them too big, gas can actually follow through them. So you might want to, if you make them that big, you might want to enclose them so you can't get no, followers. So we're gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna drop this off at the hut, probably sleep, and I'm gonna put this diamond pick up because I don't want to use it any more than I have to. I'm gonna come back down here and get to 10 obsidian, but after that, we're just gonna save it until we get our enchant. I did that again. Until we get our enchanting table up to where we need it to be. Now, that will mean probably next episode we might be starting us a cow farm because that'll be the quickest way to get leather. And I can go explore around. and get the leather that way. Well, I kind of want to do my exploring on camera. I don't want to do it off camera if I can help it. It's kind of dark right there too. This way up. La, 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 la. It's a really long way down here. It'd probably been easier just making a regular way. And oh yeah, it's just now getting dark. We're gonna switch out our torches for our shields here, just in case bad things happen. Pig farm wouldn't be that bad. A nice food resource. You know, I hate having a one resource animal farm. It irks me. Like sheep now you can actually, it's a two resource one, so it's redeemed itself. So you can actually breed sheep and then kill them for the lamb and then also for the wool. And then now cows have the leather and the steak, and then chickens have the feathers. There we go. Put all you in here. I do always put any kind of treasure I get into the mob drop area, so with the actual mob drops. I got 2 more chests, so I think I'm going to put this as another storage area for right now. And let's go ahead and sleep and take this shield off. I did go over shields in my guide, but I didn't show one thing, which I kind of maybe should show here. Someone said if you put this in this one, you can do a slam, but there's no slam with this. You can attack with it like this, but that's not really a shield slam. A shield slam is when you block with it and then left click, which would do like a thrust. That's what a shield slam would be. This is just attacking with your shield, which is not the same. That'd be like somebody picking up the shield and holding it in 2 hands and just smacking somebody with it. And this would be a shield slam, which you hold it up with the block, and then once it blocked, you would tap the left click to punch them. So just want to set that record straight. I'm gonna go ahead and put these out. I got some farms already set up over here. And I don't have my thing. Nah. And I will go over them since I have the farm now. There's my house. So I'm going to follow these rivers up at the end of the episode and see if we can't get some sugar cane. Also, I want to show you guys a little trick. It's kind of cheaty. But it has to do with compasses. I'm going to go ahead and pop these down right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab us a compass. I'm not too worried about a map. But if you want to make a compass and you don't know, you just put a redstone there. And that makes a compass. And also, you can, if you're down below ground a lot, you can make this. This is a clock, and it tells you what time of day it is. So you can keep that on you if you're down underground. We might as well go ahead and make 2 of them. Okay, so as you can see, the compass leads you to where your spawn point is in the world spawn point. So as you can see, it's telling us that our spawn point is right up here. So if we follow this compass, it'll take us over here to where the actual spawn point is, and it'll take you to the exact location. As you can see, our spawn point is about right around here. So if we keep walking, yeah, so it's probably up on the top of this hill, to be actually honest to you. Sorry about that, it's my phone. Yeah, so if I go over, see, so our spawn point is exactly right here. So, which is good for that. But you can, if you build away from your world spawn point, you can come over here and make sure you got the cheats enabled for this. If you don't have cheats enabled, you can go to open LAN here and then allow cheats, and then do it, and then just save your world and then load it back in, and cheats won't be enabled anymore, but you'll have the actual location. But what I want to do is I want to set my world spawn point to right here. Now, be mindful, if you're doing this on a server, don't put your spawn point in your house. You want your spawn point somewhere in a central location so everybody can go out, because most, not all, but most of the servers, you have like PvP enabled, and you don't want people coming in your basement. But this is single player, so I ain't gotta worry about that. So what you do is you hit /set. You can put set block or set world spawn, and we want the set world spawn point. All right, and then you hit enter, and now the world spawn point is right here. And now if we go with our compass, as you can see, it's going to always lead us back to this point right here. So if we cross over here, see? And now, instead of setting your coordinates inside your chat in single player, you can just take the compass with you, and it always leads you back to your house. That's a kind of a neat little trick. It does require, it's kind of cheaty. It does require you to have cheats on, but excuse me. Our spawn point wasn't that far away anyway, so it's not that bad. Not that bad. But I do want to do that before we go away. Now, another thing we want to do is, I put these down, but these will actually save me from making 2 more chests. Do I have any wood on me? I do. Okay, so we want to go ahead and set these up right here while I'm thinking about it as auto smelting furnaces. So, and how you do that is you make 2 hoppers here, and I'm going to do one for now and the other one off camera. And we want this thing to come back up. There we go. And then we want to take out the block right in front of it right here. Now, if you really want this to be set like facing the front, you want to place it like this. For me, it doesn't matter. And then put your hopper in the back like this. And then just put your furnace in the back like that. Now, on the top here, just put that up there. And, well, for you OCD people, I'll do it the right way. And you need to shift when you do this. There you go. And now this will auto smelt. You can also feed in the side if you want. You can feed in one of the sides to actually fill it full of coal or charcoal or whatever, but we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. I am going to grab some of our wood over here. I believe we got some birch left. And this last one is, I guess not. Maybe I left it over here. I'll leave blocks that I can build with over here near the, yeah. And I'll just put them in here for some extra charcoal. No, wrong one. Okay. Another thing we wanted to do today was work on that. But I think I want to find sugarcane more. So let's head off this direction. There is some rivers over here that I've seen. And I do want a lot of paper. This farm right here is actually going to be our sugarcane farm, and I'm going to show you how I want to set that up. It's going to have to be 5 wide for what I need instead of 4. But you'll see how it works. So maybe I should do this one. I don't know. Maybe I should. We had planned on putting it over here, didn't we? I don't want to have to set too much up, but I will have to expand this out 1. Yeah. We'll figure it out. But I need sugarcane first, so let's go see if we can find some sugarcane in this along this river while we're closing the episode out. I'm going to leave that chicken there. Also, I'm not going to kill that chicken because chickens is one of the farms I want, because I'm going to start using a bow a whole lot more than I do my my weapons, hopefully. So some of these chickens are going to get captured, and we'll do like an auto farm for chickens. There's another little area I need to explore. Ah, sweet. Okay, now you guys. I don't need that many chickens. You know what I'm saying? I love that swing. It doesn't really work the way it's supposed to, though. I think they need to fix that, because it's supposed to just activate. When you do certain activities, and it doesn't really do that. I do want 2 books. Yeah. And that should be enough. Yeah, and then I'll have 3 to plant for the farms, to get the farm started. So I want to go ahead and do the actual enchanting table today. I think I'm just going to place it right there in the middle of the house for now. And I think I need to go find some slimes too. I heard a rumor slime spawnage has changed a slight bit, so we might have to go. These guys are almost ready to harvest. We might have to go find a full moon one time in a swamp or something. Okay, so I did have some leather. Need 2 leathers. And also, for one of my books, I am going to need one of those. And I do need 2 diamonds, so I'm going to put those 3 in there. And hopefully that'll be my axe. So, as you guys know, to make paper with these, I am going to make 2 books. So, you do that with paper, and then you put this on here for that. And then one of these I want to turn into a written book. And the reason why that is when I'm walking around, I can actually write down coordinates and notes in this book and quill and save that, and I can make a copy of it too and keep it here at the house in case I get rid of it. If something happens to it. If you do keep inventory on, you don't have to worry about something happening to it. If you don't have to keep inventory on, make sure you make a copy of it and put it in your head. It's always good to have a copy of all your coordinates for special things around R. And if you don't know, you can press F3 to get your coordinates. So in XYZ right there. Get rid of that, because that stuff's annoying to have on there. And okay, so the other book we're going to use for an enchanting table, and that's our enchant table. And we get to try out our new furnace. So that flows into there. This will smelt, and then we'll come back over in a second. So we're gonna try to put this in the middle. I think right here is the middle, actually. Put it right there. Yeah, that looks about right. And what we can do is we can actually, no, we can't, because first thing we need to do is dump off some of this stuff in here. And I need some lapis. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What we're going to do is we're going to enchant a couple levels on all of our stuff. So the most important stuff that I want stuff on is these 2. So what you can do is you can actually look right here, and it'll tell you, okay, so this is going to give me unbreaking, and this one's going to give me efficiency. And see, I would rather have unbreaking right here, so I can actually, for 7, is that 7? That's expensive. This is going to give me unbreaking on this. But if I didn't want unbreaking, I could switch to another item, and enchant that. So this is going to give us unbreaking also. And I do want that on my axe, so I'm going to put that unbreaking and efficiency too. So that's pretty good. And then when I put this in here, this will have changed. See, unbreaking 1 and efficiency, but I don't want that, so we'll do the boots. And we have unbreaking and protection. I'd rather have protection. And now when we put this iron pick back in there, it'll have changed. See, these two have changed right here. And then you can just keep enchanting your gear like that. So protection, protection. Let's do the 2 levels. And then we'll try the axe again. Efficiency 2. Oh, we need some more. Go ahead and grab all this. So I'm going to do more than a couple of enchantments. So, and that's how you basically do your enchanting. If you want specific enchantments, you can put something off wall on here. But basically, if you got a good large supply of books, which is what we're going to set up for, is some bookmaking. So I want to go ahead and get a cow farm also set up pretty soon. But I don't think I want efficiency, even though it might be unbreaking. I'd rather it say unbreaking. Fire protection, definitely want some fire protection. So we're going to grab that off there, and then we're going to try for this again. Unbreaking 1. I guess we'll go with that, because you can always combine these in an anvil. So we're not going to break this completely. And then the head one, aqua affinity, projectile protection. We are close to the water. I'm gonna go ahead and get aqua affinity, and they got protection too. Awesome. I meant protection also. And then do we want to put something on the sword? Bane arthropod, sharpness 1. There we go. And we're not enchanting this one yet. We're waiting to enchant that one. And that's about all we need to enchant right now. So that works out. And that was very productive for us. I'm going to go ahead and put all this in here. This is going to be for our thing. I'm going to work on that while I'm saying goodbye. So you guys, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, I'll send you notifications when I have new videos out, and you come check them out and see if you like them. If you do like these episodes and you want to share them with your friends, tell them what you liked. There's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it in your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media. And I will see you guys on the next episode.